Hello everyone, my name is Henry, and you are on the Royal Hive. If you have subscribed to the channel before, thank you. If you have not, and enjoy this content, consider liking and subscribe for more. This video will focus on prominent royal figures who has made an impact on their countries, whether positive or negative. For this week, we have two prominent royals to focus on, Empress Maria Theresa of Austria and Tsar Nicholas II of Russia. We start our video off with Empress Maria Theresa of Austria, who was born in 1717 in Vienna, Austria, to parents Charles VI, Holy Roman Emperor, and Elizabeth Christine of Brunswick-Wolfenbüttel. Empress Maria Theresa is one of the most iconic rulers of her time. As a woman, Maria Theresa was never expected to accede to the thrones of her father. To have her recognized as future Empress of Austria and Holy Roman Empress, Charles drew up the Pragmatic Sanction of 1713, pledging France, Spain, Britain and the Dutch Republic and Prussia to recognize her as such. Upon the death of Charles, most of the signatories repudiated their agreement, starting with Frederick the Great, who seized Silesia, while enduring many pregnancies during the early part of her reign, mostly fighting Frederick. Maria Theresa had to fight for her survival, the survival of her crown and the survival of her empire from external threats. Maria Theresa was the only Empress Regnant of Austria and was one of the most successful rulers of the Austrian Empire. She married Francis, Grand Duke of Tuscany, in 1736 and had 16 children together, including the fateful Marie Antoinette, Queen of France. She died on the 29th of November, 1780, aged 63. Our second and last prominent royal for this video is Nicholas II of Russia, who was born today in 1868 to parents Tsar Alexander III of Russia and his wife, Tsarevna Maria Fyodorova, formerly Princess Dagmar of Denmark. Nicholas was the last Tsar of all the Russia, King of Congress Poland, and Grand Duke of Finland from the 1st of November, 1894. Nicholas's foreign policy aimed at strengthening ties with France through the Franco-Russian alliance, and with Britain through the Anglo-Russian Convention of 1907. Nicholas also attempted to promulgate the Hague Convention of 1899, aiming to promote disarmament and peacefully solve international disputes, but this proved to be unsuccessful. Russia was also unsuccessful during the Russo-Japanese War, which saw the Russian Baltic Fleet annihilated at the Battle of Tsushima, the loss of Russian influence over Manchuria and Korea, and the Japanese annexation of the south of Sakhalin Island. Domestically, Nicholas gave support to the economic and political reforms his prime ministers, Sergei Witte and Pyotr Stolypin, promoted, though progress was undermined by Nicholas's commitment to autocratic rule and strong aristocratic opposition. Nicholas was also blamed for his government's repression of political opponents, as well as his perceived fault or inaction during the Kodinka tragedy, anti-Jewish pogroms, Bloody Sunday, and the violent suppression of the 1905 Russian Revolution. Nicholas supported Serbia during World War I, resulting in Germany declaring war against Russia and France, which ultimately led to a collapse of morale at the front and at home, a general strike and the mutiny of the garrison in Petrograd, which sparked the February Revolution and led to the disintegration of the monarchy's authority. Nicholas was forced to abdicate for himself and on behalf of his son on the 15th of March, 1917, the imperial family then being imprisoned by the Russian Provisional Government. He married Princess Alix of Hesse, and by Rhine, the union producing 5 children: Grand Duchess Olga, Grand Duchess Tatiana, Grand Duchess Maria, Grand Duchess Anastasia and the heir, Tsarevich Alexei. The imperial family was held in Yekaterinburg, where they were executed on the 17th of July, 1918. The imperial family was recognized as martyrs by the Russian Orthodox Church outside Russia in 1981 and were canonized as passion bearers in 2000 by the Russian Orthodox Church. Nicholas has brought us to the end of the video for this week. I hope you have enjoyed the content, and, if you did, like and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.